Turtle, we had to Wasteland Night. NRG have started the journey, but it's a long one. This is only the first best of 7 for them if they can get to game 7. Version 1, despite losing that last game, still looked on form as we get underway.
And when those demos did come through with the typical playstyle of Comm and Beast Mode being frustrating to handle and to deal with, there were chances where the ball was just isolated, rolling across the net of NRG. So if communication picks up a bit for V1 and the communication of when you're going for the demo to set up that striker, things could change. And that last game could have been tied up. There were chances, Dorby.
Turtle, you're talking about the save percentage for Version 1 throughout the season. Well, hang on a second. Oh my goodness! Beast Mode is the anvil, and Comm is the hammer. Again, this duo connects,
oh my goodness.
And Version 1 have the lead.
And they are just erupting NRG in flames, taking them out. You take out one defender, leave the striker. He's got an easier shot. A routine play for V1, and it continues to pay off.
Squishy pop. Well, what a read from Beast Mode. How did he know that Squishy was going to try to pop that up so high?
For another bump. He's going for another bump, dude.
Boom! Torment, bull mode, 2-0.
And I have one question for everybody. Where's Beast Mode going? Oh, he's going for Justin. He's trying to take him out. He forces Justin to have the weirdest rotation out of net, and that means Torment can do whatever he wants with the ball and go for a 50-50 to squeeze it in.
What a response after the last game. And now, with NRG, who have struggled to score in this series,
another
might
one?
get scored on again.
Another one.
Comm just missed it, but Beast Mode is there. Puts it up off the crossbar. Garrett can't find it. In for Torment. 2 dunks, 3-0.
And it's just a strikeout here for NRG. 3-0. And they can't put one on the board. Torment, excuse me, just popping off right now. This man just doesn't miss, Dorby. I'm lost for words. I can't get a grip at how good V1 are playing.
And Torment had a cool 80 points last game. So he said, you know what? No, I don't like that. I don't like saying 80, so I need a couple. Well, he's got a couple.
The dude doesn't miss. And another demo from Comm.
They are feeling it right now. Beast Mode with the breakaway. Squishy diving back. And you're feeling like in the opening minute alone. Unless NRG can pull some other trick out of the hat right now.
Back to Torment.
This is Version 1's game. Justin gets in the way, but Comm diving first to it. Squishy now going to slow it down. Like NRG trying to change the pace up. Squishy denied by Beast Mode. He's been impossible to get by. He's reading the game brilliantly right now.
What reaction now do we get from Version 1? They're up 3-0. Do they back down with their aggression? What kind of style are they going to go for? Do they continue with the demos? Do they try and focus more on the midfield passing that's worth? Or do they just rely on Beast Mode to be an absolute menace on offense and do it all by himself, Jordan?
This man is an animal. It doesn't matter. Squishy's lost on the back wall. He has to wait for Beast Mode. That ball had so much hang time. It falls off the ceiling. Garrett, he has to wait too. And what's going to happen when NRG have to wait? Beast Mode's going to score.
And that's the new pickup. Beast Mode for V1. And it's got to feel good. You finally make it back to the grand finals. They've been working so hard to get here. They had such a tough journey just to make it into the grand finals. They fought through G2, and here they are to prove themselves against the Titans of North America, NRG.
NRG need a Herculean comeback. We haven't seen Fortnite scored at all, but here's the first.
Here we go.
To start the row. The clock starts early for NRG.
There's plenty of time. Under 3 minutes, just under. A great pass from Garrett G, the perfect spot on the top of the stadium for Justin. And these players on NRG, they've got a lot of heart. They're not going to give up easily, Jorby. This is still a match that you've got to pay close attention to.
Yeah, you can't get can't be overconfident if you're Version 1. But there's another demo for Comm, Beast Mode. Light touch, he went for the demo as well. Version 1 have found the kryptonite of NRG, and it's just take them off the field. It has worked to perfection.
Yeah.
Here's Beast Mode again. Yep.
Even thinking back to the previous series, I remember JamesBot was talking about how NRG, I believe they're ranked around 15th in North America for demos per game, and that is proving how effective it is to go up against them and force them to go into that playstyle. Because if you want to talk about a counter to this V1 squad, you also need to get physical, also need to go for demos and take their boost. NRG, they don't like playing that way, Jorby. So forcing them in this uncomfortable situation, it's perfect for V1.
And you know, Turtle, here's the fun part about North America. You know, we have all the memes like, you know, Big 3, Big 4, Massive 5, whatever. There's never been a Massive 5 in North America.
The Massive 5.
In RLCSX and this season, between all of those regionals and majors combined, if Version 1 win this game, if this scoreline holds, they'd be only the 7th team in North America to win. That is how tough it is for teams to break by a juggernaut like NRG. And that's why it's still so impressive for Version 1. A minute 30 left on the clock. And here's a nice pass back to Squishy, but it's off target. Torment gets in front of it, just not going to get it done for NRG.
And what we noticed earlier on, you know, was the ice for NRG to close out the games previously in Game 7, Game 6 even against G2. And now here, they're looking to continue that trend, but it doesn't seem possible. Too big of an obstacle. A minute and 5 seconds. They need to score now, Jorby. This is their chance. This is the only opportunity they might get.
Yeah, Version 1 scored 3 in a minute, but I'm not sure NRG have it in them right now. They got to show it. Justin popped up on the ceiling. Comm back to beast mode. Every touch by Version 1 is more time wasted on the clock. And what a weekend that they've had, Comm. Just a free ball, NRG sitting in front of it. More time chewed off the clock. It's getting close to impossible now. You're talking a goal every 10 seconds if you're NRG.
Is it even possible? Squishy going for the 1v1 play in the corner. It's saved by Torment, and of course, expected as that player alongside Comm Beast Mode. A valiant and beautiful effort in the grand finals to secure this win, Jorby. They've done it.
Version 1 played an erratic, symphonious, but beautiful
another one
song through this weekend. Comm delivers the cherry on top of an incredible performance by Version 1.
And where is he coming from for this goal? I don't even want to fixate too much on this goal because it's over. V1, they take the win. They win the Mobile 1 Mountain Classic. Unbelievable performance from all of them. And they did it with brute force. Just nothing but physical gameplay from these players.
They absolutely crushed them. Outboxed wouldn't be doing it a service. It was literally a demolition derby. And NRG, they're the ones picking up the bill for the damage done at the end of the day. Version 1, man. And Comm, what a breakout performance from him, too.